Hello, hello. This is Shanita. Thank you so much for tuning in to this video. If you've never been here before, welcome. I'm so glad you decided to click on today. I am going to be using and reviewing a new product line today. I have with me the Crowns and Contours product line, and I actually did an unboxing of this video showing you all the products that was within it in a prior video. I will actually link that in the iCards and the description box so that you can see what all came with it. But I have already shampooed and rinsed my hair, and now I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty. So if you are interested in going along with me on this wash day and seeing how these products work, then stay tuned. Okay, I use the co-wash from this line in the shower, and I did not bring it here with me, but it is a very good co-wash. It smells fruity and it smells really, really good. My hair wasn't super duper soft coming out of the shower, but my hair was very clean, but it was very, very easy to manage and to, finger detangle, and it felt really, really good. So I am now at the point where I am about to apply deep conditioner. So I do have that. It's the Brazilian Berry Deep Treatment. And it's pretty simple. It's got, a summary, the directions, and the ingredients on it. It says a moisturizing deep conditioner for dry hair. BESTOOL oil originating from Brazil. It's blended with castor oil, honey, blueberry, and cranberry extracts for a hair treat. This has some amazing ingredients in it, you guys. It's just a perfect, I can't think of anything else they could have possibly put in here that would make this sound better. So let's look at it, because I literally just tore the paper off. Kind of jiggly. Nice. Oh my gosh, it looks like ice cream. Show where my mind is. It looks like ice cream. Look at that. Feels very soft to the touch. Ooh, ooh. So I am going to start putting a little bit here in the back of my hair. And then I'm going to go off and do the rest. My hair is very nice and clean. It's that clean where your hair is like I could see my curls start to forming so defined with just the co-wash. I really enjoyed that. And as you can see, this conditioner is absorbing right into my hair. No extra residue sitting on top at all. That is an excellent sign. An excellent sign. And I go hard and heavy for my DCs. I split the hair and go in between, because what's my philosophy? Say it with me. No hairs get left behind. Very good, class. I believe in that. Oh, I love this. It feels very, very good. And it seems like, there's only so much product your hair can absorb, so I am going to stop. But I am you're going to see me really use some deep conditioners, because I've got so many, and I've got so many I'm trying to get to use up before they all go bad. And so look at those curls. So I'm going to be using mine up very generously, so I can try to at least be able to say at some point that I've tried them all. Okay, that is what that looks like. I am going to twist them up and, put in my Bantu knots, put on my plastic cap, and I'm going to go under the heat for about 20-25 minutes. I can't wait to feel what this feels like when I rinse it out. I'm going to use my detangling brush and do most of my detangling at that point, and then I will come back for styling. Y'all, that deep conditioner is everything. My hair feels so amazing. To me, the best indication of what my hair is going to feel like is as I'm rinsing it out and I am smoothing that brush through it, and it's so soft and has so much slip, and my hair feels awesome. Just absolutely amazing. And because I use the brush as I am rinsing it out, I generally, of course, brush all the definition out. So there's not going to be much for you to see here other than this low porosity hair where this hair is sitting up on top of it like always, but it feels so good. So good. So let's see. I'm excited now. And you know what? I really wish I had not have used so much of this deep conditioner, because it showed me that it was gonna penetrate right through when I used it, and I didn't have to use that much. Like, I could see using a generous amount of conditioner of something that I have plenty of, like 1 or 2 or 3 containers. But what was I thinking slathering all that on my hair? I think I'm just thinking get rid of DC, get rid of DC. And what I should be thinking is get rid of duplicate DCs. And so this, oh my gosh, that was so good. And now I only have a little bit left. It didn't take all that. I was a bad girl. I did not come back when I braided my hair. I ended up in another room and I was just too lazy to come back. So this is what I have worn for the last 2 days. I want you to know that when I added that styler to my hair, just pure bliss. The way it smelled, the way it melted in my hands, how soft it was. Let's take these down and see what we got. You know, this is gonna take forever, but I am using this passion fruit and palm oil to take it down. Look how light it is. That was more than I needed, but nevertheless, I'm gonna spread it on, and I'm gonna take probably the next 10-15 minutes that it takes to take these down carefully without disturbing the curls so much. And I will do this first one here. As you can see, this much of it on the end I twisted, so I am back. My hair is all picked out. It is big and I love this. I normally go for a more defined twist out or braid out, and I didn't get that this time, but the more I took this apart, the more I fluffed it, the more I loved it. Stay tuned to let me tell you why. Okay, so let me just go through the products one by one, and then we will get to the ending here. So I don't have the co-wash here in front of me. I picked it up and still forgot to bring it down here, but I love the co-wash. Very, very good. My hair felt very soft and very clean after using it. It cleaned my scalp. I had some little product buildup and I thought I was gonna need to shampoo. That co-wash leans more toward the washing side than the conditioning side. So while it conditioned my hair, it was very clean. It was not like uber soft like some of the other co-washes where it makes your hair feel like you've just rinsed out a conditioner, but very conditioning. And so I would use that more like a sulfate-free gentle shampoo. That's kind of how I saw that, and that is a good thing. With my low porosity hair, product buildup is very common, and so A co-wash would do, you know, after 1 or 2 days, but this had been quite a while, so that co-wash was perfect for that. All right, and then I used the Brazilian Berry Deep Treatment. And I told you what I felt about this. This is terrific, and I am so mad at myself for using so much of it. This was so, look how creamy that is. It looks just like coconut cream to me. And so, does it even have coconut cream in it? It may, because one of the items did. I don't see it in here. But this has aloe vera juice and shea butter, babasu oil, castor oil, alcohol, honey, BMTS, blueberry extract. This was so conditioning. I just globbed it on, and once I rinsed it out, it felt so good afterwards. I'm so bummed that I used so much of this. I might have one more use left of this. But you know how I love deep conditioners. This smelled amazing. It smelled, the entire line smells like a subtle fruit. It smells like I don't know, like what you would smell. It just smells a little fruity, not loud. If you're a sensitive person, you wouldn't have a problem with this. This was very good. Now after this, my hair was extremely soft. It detangled like a breeze. The shed hair just flowed out so easily. I loved how smooth it felt, and yeah, I loved everything about this. Loved. Okay, and so then I used the coconut cream hair milk. Again, a marvelous product. Very moisturizing. Did I show you guys this? It has some weight to it. See, it looks so much like coconut cream. It spreads easily. Anybody could use this. It penetrates deeply into your hair very well. It's not one of those that is going to sit on top. And if you have coarse hair and you're afraid that this may be too light for your hair, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It went straight into my hair as I was applying it. So did the deep treatment. Like, your hair just slurped it up. It was just fantastic. It too smells wonderful. I put a plastic cap on my head and kind of walked around for about an hour or so before I used the styling product. And by the time I took that plastic cap off, my hair felt like a soft, moist, I don't know, you guys. I don't usually lose words, but this felt so good. When you looked at my hair, it looked very moist, and you could see that it was moisturized, but you could not see not one drop of this on my hair. Looking at it, no residue. All of it had penetrated in, and so it just looked nice and moist and very hydrated. And this has aloe vera juice, BMTS, cetyl alcohol, coconut oil, shea butter, coconut milk, B5, vanilla, and some preservatives and fragrances. I love this. Loved how this made my hair feel. And again, it felt better after I let the bag sit on for a few minutes and let it really penetrate in than it did when I first put it on. I love putting it on. I love how that felt. But when I took it off, oh my gosh. So this has become an instant fave. All right, and so once I went to add the, what's it called? Seal and Twist Souffle. I also have the Passionfruit and Palm Oil. And so my hair was already sectioned off at that point. I just took, I don't know, maybe medium-sized braids and added this and put the oil on top. The first thing I noticed about this was how soft it was. When I put my finger in it, look at it. You see that? It's so soft. Like the second you touch it, your finger just goes off in it. And the second thing I noticed was once I picked up some and I spread it in the palms of my hands to put on top of the leave-in, look what happens. Oh, they're at it again, y'all. Completely emulsified. completely went away before I even applied it to my hair. Such a moisturizing oil is left over that feels absolutely incredible. If I had known this was going to do that, I probably wouldn't have got it, because I thought, well, this is not going to be hold, have enough hold to keep my hair defined like I like it. But the more I used this and felt how soft my hair was, I was in love. Like, I just couldn't stop spreading it on my fingers and then just staring. It was just like magic how it's so thick, but it penetrates so well. This is soybean butter, shea butter, capric stearate, cetyl alcohol, babasu oil, argan oil, pomegranate oil, agave nectar, mango butter, maru butter, takuma butter, ilipi butter, cocoa butter. Did you hear that? All of these butters and those oils, and this was amazing. Loved this. I knew about halfway done, I thought, okay, I'm not getting the butter effect, which kind of gives your hair not only moisture, but it sets it in and gives you the hold and definition. So when I read it, it went back and said, it's a natural hair butter that seals in moisture and leaves any style soft and conditioned. That is exactly how I would describe it. And then it says great for fluffy twist outs. And so I thought, okay, that means my idea of definition I'm not going to get at this time, but I'm okay with that. If I decide to braid it and fluff it out, I'm okay with that, as long as I get moisturized, soft hair. And then, of course, adding this oil on top, which has in it apricot oil, Jamaican black castor oil, flaxseed, passion fruit, pomegranate, mango seed oil, and apple seed oil. I thought, I added just a couple drops of this on top and rubbed it around and then applied it to my hair. So this stage of it was the last stage, and I get calling this a souffle. It's not an oil, but it's not a butter. It's kind of right in between. And so it tells you up front, if you pay attention, like I did not, that you're not going to get a strong defined hold. It says right on here, you're going to get a fluffy twist out. So as I was separating my hair, I saw immediately, like, I started to get frizz in between the places where I separated. But it feels so good until I just couldn't care. It felt so good. And then I thought, you know what? We're always doing our hair very defined. Some of us just like defined hair. I don't mind a little frizz. Don't get me wrong. But when you use this product, you need to expect that you're going to get soft, fluffy hair. And it is okay to wear your hair bigger with a little bit more volume that shows a little bit more frizz, because this volume and this softness is just everything. And so it's just another play on a braid out or twist out. So if you decide to use bigger twists, or if you add a product like this, then that is a hairstyle you need to plan for, to have voluminous hair. It is not something for definition. I do think if you wanted definition and you just don't like frizz hair at all, because the leave-in was so moisturizing and this is so moisturizing, I would use the two of them and perhaps, of course, add a little bit of gel to the top of this to twist it with. So I like it because you have that versatility. If you want to use the souffle alone, you can get, soft, big hair. And if you like definition, then add you a good holding mousse or a gel on top and get more definition. But more than anything else, this feels so good. My hair is so soft. And even right now, it's still so soft. When I touch it, I come away with moist fingers. And as you can see, there's probably still, you can see, well, I've been playing in all of it today, so there's a oily residue on it now. But I love this. I don't typically go for these kind, but I love how it shapes my face a little bit more wide. You're not having to worry about length so much, and it's a nice change, and I really like it. I was trying to decide if there was one or the other I would purchase again. I liked all of these well enough to purchase every single one of them again. I am so lucky. I got this for $6. I am actually, now that I've used it, I like it. I can't believe I got it for $6. I expected $6 hair. I thought $6, even if I can just get it semi-moisturized, that's fine. But these are very quality ingredients. So be sure to go to Crowns and Contours and put your name on their email list so that you can know about sales when they come up. I looked up on this anniversary sale, but if they have a sale again, I absolutely would purchase every bit of it. I would even purchase the oil again. It's lightweight, but it seals in beautifully. It has amazing moisturizing oils in it. So everything about the set, like from beginning to end, everything was moisturizing. Everything just added another layer of moisture, and it's fantastic. It is fantastic. And health over beauty always. I love this. I love this. And so whoever this owner is, she did us a magnificent favor. So be sure to follow them on Instagram. Go to their website, check them out. The next time you see a sale, I am going to say get the leave-in and the butter first. Go for those first because you get the picture. I'm gonna go. Be sure to like this video if you did, and comment down below and let me know your experience with Crowns and Contours. And this is a company that is going to be around. They have this select group of products, and so they are one of those that are probably not very big, so they just take the main set of products that they have and just concentrate on making those good and better and the best. And so they don't have a whole line of items. You don't have a whole lot to choose from, but that's okay. There's everything here for a complete wash day, and I have tons of product to use again, minus the deep conditioner, but that was my fault. All right, you guys, I guess that is it. If you have not subscribed yet, then you need to do so, because I am going to be doing this with a lot more brands that I have received. I'm anxious to talk to you guys about it, so leave your comments in the comment section. So I'm gonna talk to you later, guys. I will figure out what the next item is on the list of videos to do, and I will be back with that one shortly. So don't forget to subscribe so you can be around to watch. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.